Welcome back to another episode of Hardcore Minecraft. Today we got a few projects we got to take care of. One is this nether portal right here. We got to actually make it a solid foundation. I'm also thinking for up here that I want to turn this into a little bit of a lake. Maybe not turn it into a waterfall over the cliff edge, but at least start terraforming the backside here, since I really haven't done much with it since I built it. And then I think it's also time that we put in two bridges, one over here and one in the back there. And I got to expand the road here over to these buildings, and we also got to fill the interiors in with furniture and stuff, so they're not just open structures. So we got some good plans today. Back at the Nether for some quartz, and with how many slimes spawn when I come through the portal, it would be kind of nice to, I guess, build something here. Granted, I don't know if it'll keep them out completely, but it would be nice to change how this looks. All I wanted was some quartz, and now there's a million of them in here. Come on, man, get out of here. Ow. There's more behind the portal, too. I've been playing so much modded Minecraft. Been playing Sunlit Valley lately, and the magnet item that picks up blocks at a further range is so nice. And then I come back and play on the hardcore world and watch the blocks drop and just question why. And then I forget that longer block pickup range is not a vanilla thing. It's not 100% done yet because I still have to do the perimeter of everything. I tried to put in these little planters to kind of break up all of the diorite and calcite, and also there's marble blocks in here. I think it looks pretty good. I just want to keep trying new stuff with building and decorating. This guy is so loud. I hear him like every 5 or 10 seconds. We did a little bit of decorating around the outside of this building, as well as a little bit on the inside, nothing crazy. There's a few more things I want to put down as well, but I want to get the villager in here first, which also means we need villagers. I also worked on the inside of this building a little bit as well. This is where the villager with mending is going to go. The enchantment table's in here. We got a grindstone, some bookcases from the ceiling. Maybe I'll add an extra chain somewhere so they're not all the same height. A little bit of light. Obviously a lot of light from this window here. I think we're going to put the villager over in this corner. Haven't done anything to the Fletcher's house yet, so we're going to work on that. Alright, we're already getting distracted. I was thinking to myself that, oh yeah, we're getting a bunch done. Everything's going well. We got the interiors done of 2 of these houses. We started the wheat field over there, and I was like, oh, what about this thing? I gotta fill this in. So without getting more distracted, we're gonna put a lake in here. Maybe we'll put a river coming down as well. Do I get chicken? All right, we've got our blocks. I did start to go in here earlier and light the place up. Traveling merchant's going. I don't think I brought enough blocks. Probably make a few laps back and forth to the storage room and grab some more. I've only made one other pond. Well, I'm sure I've made more, but I've only made one other pond that I've liked, and that was in Modded World I'm playing on. The amount of times I've been shot while making this pond, I should probably go and find some netherite. Oh, here it is. Here's the lake. Got my water over there. Gonna fill it in and then call it a day. Wait, where are they going? Are they jumping off the cliff? I just finished filling up the lake, and the pillagers are on a different mission, I guess. Well, I'm out of food, so we gotta take care of that. But here's the lake. It's all done. Alrighty. Pond? Looking pretty good. Lake? I don't know. I think this is just barely too small to be a lake. Maybe it's a larger pond. I would like to experiment building trees, but I think trying to build custom trees here would be the move. Little boulders here and there. I might come back and add some buttons as pebbles and whatnot. Maybe a little more carpet as well. Or yeah, the moss. Carpet. I think also what would be kind of cool is finding sea pickles and putting those down there as a light source. I think the calcite does a little bit of a better job kind of highlighting some of the deeper spots down there. Didn't turn out that bad though. I think it turned out pretty good. Well, the bridge is partially done. There's a bunch of drowned. Well, there was a drowned swimming under there. Got the beams in, got the path in. But I realize I don't know how I want to detail it. And it's close to day 300, day 298. So maybe next time we get it all figured out. Start out with day 299. Get into day 300. Yeah. Yeah, why not? We've also got this little bridge over here too. This thing won't take as long as that one over there. And then we're gonna have to put the paths in. A lot of corn. I'm struggling on steak right now. I'm thinking I'm gonna move the cows over here somewhere after I get a couple more fields put in. I think I'm also gonna redo this roof too. I just don't like it. I thought I was going to, but I don't. Still so many things to do. But all those other projects will be for next time. Oh, there he is. There's a little drown. Carrying some flesh. Well, before it gets a little dangerous. Until next time. See you in the next one.